Judaizing. Judaizing is a term for what a lot of Christians in the first century were doing, especially Jewish Christians. The Jews were doing it. The Romans were doing it. They'd say, we're judging you because you do these things. See, people should be judging based on faith. That faith should have action. If somebody became a Christian, you should not be referring to what they did in the past as if it were still relevant today. If somebody did this in the past, but he has faith, he's judged by his faith. He's judged as faithful to God because he believes. A new Christian might be doing stuff that's not usually always is doing stuff that is wrong. And then another Christian, as it says in Romans, another Christian to the Romans, another Christian will say, oh, look at you, bad person. How dare you do what you're doing? And it might not even be true, but if it be true, they're judging someone else. And Paul says, you think you're going to escape? If you're setting yourself up as God in order to judge someone else, then what you're saying is you're qualified to judge and you don't have wrong. So what you're saying is that person has wrong, but my wrong doesn't exist, even though it does in reality. And we do this today, just like the Romans will say, well, that person does this. And the person that is gossiping, I mean, it comes out in gossip. People say, oh, he does this. And so, okay, what do you do? Oh, I don't. And they do worse. They do worse. Paul said, you're judging your Christian brother on what he's doing, or in the instance like is what he's doing. He says, do you think you'll escape God's judgment? You're saying, oh, this person did this. Let's talk about that. Oh, he's such a bad person. You're gossiping in order to judge. You don't want to be judged. You're doing worse. And you're judging your brother, which condemns. Paul said that condemns you in Romans 2. He said that you're condemning yourself by judging. And it's the same thing. We're judging ourselves on our actions rather than our faith. We should be judging ourselves we should be judging ourselves and saying, if I do what's right, even if I do what's wrong, I have faith. Judging ourselves on our faith, not on our actions alone.